Hey there everyone, Zare here, and welcome to Hyper Echelon. Welcome back, I should say. Alright, so last time we cleared out most of the solar system. I also went back and cleared out a number of the older missions, just because it's a lot of running back what we've already gone through.
At your service.
I've also boosted us up so that we're ready for significant upgrades in most categories. And we'll be ready for that as soon as it's good to go. Let's see what we've got here. Let's avoid destroying the carved ice blocks. Uh-oh. I have to stop firing, you say? Collect 10 plasma containers. Tibula, like the bone. Cultural treasures of a utopian civilization remain preserved beneath the tundra of this frozen world. However, it must be the stores of plasma crystal that interest the Echelon. We cannot afford to lose this advantage. The Titan can barely handle the freezing atmosphere of this planet. Avoid flying over the dark blue ice as much as possible. Solar 2, then. Oh, we have another wingman color. Red's still best. Total tundra, dude. Not a fun place for the cold-blooded, eh, Trex? Have mercy. This cold is daggers. Oh, you're so warm.
You two make a beautiful interspecies couple. Bloop.
The tin can jokes. Hey, it's not like there are a lot of Tokugen women around, Trex. Not a bad idea to start looking outside the species. Wow, the tact.
Looks like Red Wing should have no problem staying warm, but the rest of us could have issues with our weapons jamming. We'll be fine as long as you avoid flying over the dark blue ice. Roger, roger. How are you feeling, Thexter? A bit nervous, but having fun. I never had physical friends before, only computer people. So exciting to be with real people. Blip. I can't imagine. I've always been surrounded by people all my life. Must have been lonely. Always busy, fixing, cleaning, only working, never thinking. But now I'm free to think. I think I was lonely. Bloopity.
Hey, you're bringing the guy down, Suri. Don't think too much, Thexter. I'll only slow you down in this business.
That explains it. The man has no thoughts.
Whatever. A few days in this company and Thexter will wish he had stayed in Krillis.
Alright, enough chit-chat. This is a critical mission. The Echelon are after the massive plasma stores buried under the tundra. The fleet needs that plasma to continue our advance. If we lose control of Tibula, it's game over. Get ready.
Mission stalled.
Let me at him.
Okay, so that counts as an enemy. That's not the ice sculptures. There it is. Okay. So same idea. so those are the ice sculptures. I'm impressed you still have the will to fight, but you can't shake my foundation. Close.
Very nice.
Mission complete.
We've successfully liberated another star system.
Party time!
Zap. Operation success.
Another victory. We're really on a roll now.
For once, it feels like we're winning the war. Like there's actually an end to this madness.
Don't tell me it's gonna be over so soon. I'm just getting started.
You are astounding, Taz. I didn't think you were going to survive your first mission. But you've come out every mission with that same grin on your face, and I'm starting to think it really is more than luck.
About time you recognize the skill, sis. To be honest, Suri, you're just as good as me. Took a lot more training and experience for you to get there, but you're pretty good.
Thanks. Next time you want to compliment me, don't.
It's like you two are interchangeable. You don't say.
I have trouble telling them apart, Blip.
Shut up! Okay, this is getting weird. That's enough group activities for me today.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Another drone would be pretty good.
Nothing like fresh paint.
I've mounted another ballistic launcher so you can launch 2 seekers at once. Upgrades increase this power as well.
Looking good. Whoa, you look.
You can't go wrong with shield upgrades. Duration increases with every purchase, and this time you get an extra stock.
There's no preview. Is this perhaps the last one? Hyperspace Gamma. We may have just discovered a gateway to hell. Intel can't pinpoint where this wormhole leads, but a massive Exodon presence can be detected. It's believed we'll encounter the origin of our attackers on the other side. You must maintain high velocity or the space fabric will hold... You must maintain high velocity or the space fabric will fold in on you. Prepare for a speedy flight. That's the Kraken. Here we go again. Settle up for another hyper jump.
Bloop, bloop. My circuits are in knots.
That's right. This is Dexter's first hyper jump. Don't be nervous. Your invulnerability to stunning obstacles will be of great advantage in hyperspace. The place is loaded with stun balls.
We're going to need that advantage. Hyperspace Gamma is not even considered a route. It's a death trap. No one has ever made it to the end of this passage to find out where it leads, and nothing had ever come from the other side. Until the Exodon poked through. Exodon! Daikirai! Zap!
Just gonna throw in some random Japanese I hate them. Wrong language setting, Thex.
Sumimasen! Bleep bleep. Sorry. Listen up. There was key data discovered inside the Pyramid Star on Tibula. Evidently, the Exodon are the architects of a planet-sized space fortress, disturbingly referred to as Megabrain. The data indicates this is some kind of master factory, and perhaps the origin of their armies. Few other details could be salvaged from the encrypted data, however. Few other details could be salvaged from the encrypted data, however, we do know where it's located. Wherever this hybrid jump takes us, that monstrosity is waiting for us there.
I ain't scared. We've been able to take everything they've thrown at us. I think we have them on the ropes. The beast is most dangerous when it's in the throngs of death.
It's certain to be deadlier than anything we've faced yet.
Tex? What's wrong?
All this talk about death is getting to me. I never thought about death before. I never think before. Just follow instruction. Bleep. Thinking is hard. Thinking makes me feel things. Bloop. Thinking about death feels so bad. Sometimes I miss not feeling. Bloopity.
Sounds like a heart is developing in those circuits. You're experiencing emotions, Thexter. Some emotions are bad, some are good. In spite of the bad ones, the good ones make life worthwhile.
Like what?
Like love.
Love?
Amor.
Love, love. Blip, blip. I want to feel it.
You'll feel it in time. You won't feel anything if you don't focus on the current mission. Can't believe I'm saying it. Taz is right. Get ready for a bumpy ride.
Mission start.
Party time.
Firepower.
Keep sharp.
Firepower. Plasma. Plasma. Plasma.
Oh, I missed plasma somewhere. Oh no.
Caution. Lucky. Plasma. Plasma. Plasma.
You bomb.
Armor repair. Warning. Plasma.
Oh yeah, two of them.
We can't wait to sink our mandibles into you. First come, first serve.
My.
Hey Millie, welcome to the stream. Dragon Bullet Hell Simulator.
We made it!
So, where are we?
According to the coordinates, it appears we are in the far corner of the Delta Quadrant. Shrouded by cosmic mist, the system has eluded our star mappers. The region is completely unknown.
So, this is where the Echelon have been hiding their mother base. Clever devils.
A triumphant sight to see all of you here. Your heroism is truly inspiring. Against all odds, you have won battle after battle and driven the Echelon to the far corner of the galaxy. Your success doesn't come from skill or luck. It comes from heart. You fight with purpose and a sense of justice. You fight for what you love. The enemy ahead dwarfs anything you've faced so far. When you are completely surrounded by darkness, the heart will light the way.
What was that all about?
Shadow makes me nervous. Nice, but spooky. Blip. Shadow sure is an enigma. I mean, the feats he is able to accomplish as one man seem impossible.
There is something uncanny to his way of being. Perhaps the space myth is true.
Please, are you entertaining the rumors that Shadow is a phantom?
I've seen stranger phenomena in my travels across this galaxy. Interesting. Redwing says he doesn't have the scent of a mortal man. He has no scent.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
It doesn't seem so far-fetched to me. The idea that he actually survived the plasma uprising seems less likely. My dad was the best pilot in the RSF, and even he couldn't. So many people died in that bloody conflict.
Okay, squad. I think we're all exhausted. Let's go get some much-needed R&R before we drop the final battle plan.
Good call.
Amazing.
There we go.
Greetings. Nothing like fresh paint.
I think it's smart to go heavy on armor. Guns are no good when you're dead.
Looking good.
Nice arsenal. Your cyclone stock has increased.
Lymph nodes, you say? I guess Mega Brain. No wingmen. Are they perhaps all going to join at some point? Or are we really on our own?
Nothing could prepare us for this. A planet-sized fortress that appears like a gigantic brain. Destroy it and the war ends. Unfortunately, our most powerful weapons can't even scratch the surface. Only a small fighter can slip through its defenses and destroy it from the inside out. The structure is too complex to fly in formation with a wingman. Trust your own instincts. Oh no, no dragon!
Oh, mama. It's a monstrosity.
Zap! This is what I imagine nightmares look like. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The source of their machine armies flows from the bowels of this colossal eyesore.
It really looks like a giant brain. This must be the collective hive mind of the Exodon.
The head of the beast. Cut it off, and all their armies will fall. So, all we gotta do is go in there and turn out the lights?
Easier said than done. The Mega Brain is surrounded by a mechanical labyrinth with an advanced defense matrix.
Obviously, our most powerful weapons will hardly put a scratch on the exterior of that structure. We must fly through the labyrinth and attack at the core of the gray matter, where we believe it most vulnerable. The light switch. Yeah, but it won't be a simple flip of the switch. The outer structure and labyrinth is decked out with spike traps and an array of defense turrets. We don't know what's actually in the brain chamber, but expect it to be even worse than what's on the outside. This must be hella big spikes if they're gonna damage ships. Or they could be like aerial caltrops, I guess. Because the labyrinth passages are so narrow, we'll be unable to fly in formation with our wingmen. Time to let those solo skills shine, Taz. I'll be honest, Suri. I wish we could all fly together. I've been thinking about what Shadow was saying about our success coming from the heart. Ever since my dad died, I vowed to become completely self-reliant. I thought, if I don't need to depend on others, I'll never have to feel the pain of losing them. But over the course of this journey, I've realized my success comes from the squad. You all have saved my tail enough times to know I could have never made it this far without you. But this dependency isn't a weakness. It's a strength. When in darkness, it's my desire to protect my friends that gives me strength to keep fighting. Because I know they would do the same for me.
Taz, my friend. Love very much. Blip bloop.
You've come a long way, kid. It's been an honor and an inspiration to fight along your side.
Taz, I knew you were a loose cannon. But deep down, I was always happy you were assigned to my squad.
That's because you like a project you could... that's because you like a project, you control freak.
Okay, you want control? Shut up! Tighten your chin strap!
Yes, ma'am. Let's send these bastards back to hell! Those two really do complement each other in the most peculiar way.
Love.
Mission start.
Party time!
Guess those are the spike traps. Hi Ruby, welcome to the stream. Hyper enchilada? Something like that, yeah. Diagonal spike trap. Not destructible. There's all my shields gone. No. What wingman?
Party time!
What's the pain? Field on! So embarrassing! So embarrassing! Cheap shot.
Alright, what we got?
Warning.
Empress.
I am the life force that ignites all Echelon. Prepare for ultimate chaos!
Field on! Field on!
Oh no. Will we been doing damage? I don't know. Maybe turn off the wingman hints for the level you can't have wingmen for.
Ah, nothing like fresh paint.
Another beam upgrade. The constant damage dealt by the laser can deal multiple hits.
Installation complete.
Mission start.
I got this!
Speed. Plasma.
Cheap shot.
Auto attack. Plasma. Potion. Plasma.
How embarrassing. What's the pace? How embarrassing.
Plasma.
Cheap shot.
Plasma. Special.
I see what I'm hitting now.
Guess this is farewell.
Game over.
I'm getting some flashes when those pods are opening.
Mission start.
I got this!
Plasma.
How embarrassing.
Auto attack. Plasma. Potion. Firepower. Plasma. Plasma.
How embarrassing.
Plasma. 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 Auto attack. Auto attack.
How embarrassing.
Warning. Warning.
Oh, we got one. Got the other one. But now.
Cheap shot. Try me.
taking damage. Oh. Oh, we're getting there.
Greetings. Ah, nothing like fresh paint.
Mission start.
I got this.
Plasma. Firepower. Plasma. Potion. Plasma.
Shock.
Plasma.
Shield on.
Plasma. 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 Auto attack. Auto attack.
Doing well on resources.
Warning. Warning.
What's the so embarrassing?
can't fire, so just escape sequence. Getting narrower.
Mission complete.
More magnet. Oof. Very potent light switch. Victory! With the destruction of Mega Brain, all Exodon met their demise. Free from their terror, peace would prevail across the Cyan Galaxy, all thanks to the efforts of a few brave souls. It was very understated. Thexter! Transformed by his experiences in combat, all none of them, Thexter could no longer look at the universe like the docile service bot he once was. He grew to care deeply for the life forms of the galaxy, especially the friends he fought alongside. With surprising bravery, he would choose to stay in service of the RSF, vowing to protect all he'd come to love. Redwing! Deeply relishing the fight alongside her alien companions, Redwing considered remaining stationed with the RSF. However, once the threat of the Exodon had been eliminated, her unfulfilled motherly instincts would lead her back to Draconia, where she would safely rear hatchlings. Her bloodline would produce the finest brood, who would greatly contribute to a renaissance in dragon culture. Trex. Data acquired from the wreckage of the Mega Brain revealed that Exodon had contact with Tokugen in the galaxy it came from. This implies that Trex's ancestral homeland, Verdun, may be located there. With this clue, he set off on his own for the milky-colored spiral galaxy described in the data, hopeful of one day reuniting with survivors of his species. That's us! What, the dinosaurs? They're hinting Milky Way here. Suri, ever since... that loop. Ever since she was a small child in an orphanage, Suri had reveled in the mentor role. So after the war, it was only natural she would find her calling as a flight instructor for new recruits. The position allows her to micromanage and lecture as much as she wants. The future class of pilots have their work cut out for them, but they're in good hands. Taz, returning from the battle as a decorated hero, Taz finally felt like he lived up to his father's honor. However, his taste for combat only continued to grow. As the RSF became less involved in combat operations, he eventually grew restless and decided to follow Shadow's footsteps and become a rogue agent. Wherever the action is, Taz is in the thick of it. The end. Scars left from the Exodon invasion serve as a reminder of the dark forces that exist in the universe. Inevitably, evil will rise again. Never forget. So unless they're going to spell it out explicitly, I'm not going to go around fishing for any higher level endings. And even then, maybe not. I think this was a very well put together experience. It's got great art, catchy music, gameplay is solid. Think that maybe the grinding aspect's a little overstated. But it's nice being able to slowly build up your chip with all of your progress. And going back for harder versions, I don't know, I'm kind of waffling on it. It gives you a lot more replayability of the stages. And when you only have 10, that helps. But at the same time, it feels like it's just bigger HP and damage numbers. Maybe some of the later levels are different, or maybe I'm just not good at spotting differences. You saved the Cyan Galaxy. Honestly, we're impressed, but the game is not over. Go for 100% progress to become a true legend. I am good, but thank you. And of course, we've got... So arcade, I'm imagining, is all the stages back to back. Boss rush sounds pretty straightforward, just the bosses. What do you mean survival?
Attention!
A great pilot never stops training. See how long you can survive in these procedurally generated simulations. The longer you survive, the harder it gets. Outlast your friends and rise to the top of the leaderboards. Clear missions to unlock survival stages. Uh-oh.
Mission start.
Party time!
So we're getting score just from time. And also destruction.
Focus.
And those are giving us our upgrades.
Plasma.
Lucky shot! Chain up.
Plasma.
Chain down. Chain up. Chain up. Lucky shot! Chain
Plasma.
chain down. Chain up. Chain down. Chain down.
Speed.
I'm going down!
Game over.
Alright. And there, what do we get? Okay, so there's a set amount of each. So eventually it'll cap out. Well, hold on. I had 2 Red Wing skins, I only see 1 chip. Alright. Well, it's gonna wrap it up for our Hyper Echelon, but we've still got time left, so I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes with the next game. See you soon.